And what I love
No.
about this book is you break it down to so many different facets, from the not just sexual, but the spiritual, how
Mm-hmm.
to relate. That was in that
Mm-hmm.
chapter. that was that was good. And so I'm not gonna give everything
Mm-hmm.
away because we're gonna talk about this next
Yeah, you can't,
Wednesday.
you can't,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't give it
yeah,
all
yeah,
away. We're gonna talk
yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah, man. Oh my
No,
God.
but you're right.
Yeah,
You're
because I
right.
never thought
With
about it from that perspective. Like, who talks about
Mhm,
that? And it has
mhm.
it affects how we relate and intimacy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And people think about intimacy, they only really are thinking about the sexual side of it,
Yes.
right? And I'm talking about the cognitive, stimulate my mind. I tell people sometimes, I'm like, I'm sapiosexual. They're like, what is that?
Mm,
They get all weird. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm intellectually stimulated.
mm,
If you come to me and you talk about things that make no sense whatsoever, it's not likely I'm going to be in this conversation long,
mm,
right? Because I'm stimulated by my intellect.
mm,
If you don't know that about a person, then when you come to meet someone, you're going to end up talking or being, expressing, experiencing a
mm,
person that you think is offstandish and they're not. It's just that you haven't connected appropriately.
mm.
So that cognitive, that emotional, that spiritual, before you even get to the physical side of things.
I know.
So Into Me See is all about looking beyond the physicality into the depths of the soul of the person that you are wanting to be in relationship with, and then finding the space where you make it work.
Yeah, then it gets to that HBNS stuff.
You can't, don't tell them what that
I
is
ain't gonna
now.
say it. I can
Don't,
say it.
don't,
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
you can't tell people what that is. They got to get the
You
book.
gotta get the book, and you better come in DC because listen, she's on
Hmm.
tour. So talk
Yep.
about this just a little bit because this is good. I like this. I think more authors
Hmm.
need to do this because people, when they buy a book, we're so, I don't know, so everything's online now, but to be
Hmm.
able to converse with the author face to face, that is wonderful.
Hmm.
And I love the fact that you're bringing this tour around the country. So talk a little bit about what made
Yeah.
you do that.
Yeah, it was really the fact that we skip so many components of who we are by just putting ourselves behind the pages of a book.
Hmm.
And so what I said to my publishers was, I want to get out in my community and I want to have these conversations so that it doesn't matter to me what people ask me, I'm going to answer the question because I'm that open and authentic about who I am. And I think that makes all the difference in the world. We walk through spaces where people are showing us a picture and we don't get to see the pixelation unless we get really close.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm all about let's see the pixelation.
Hmm.
Let's pull it apart so we can see how this picture is really being put together.
Hmm.
So that's why I decided to go on tour so that we can have really good quality conversations about what it means to truly be intimate with another.